Hey guys, quick update. We all know that women's bodies are amazing. The human body is an amazing organism in itself, but women are pretty spectacular. We grow little humans inside of us. We give birth. We can tolerate immense amounts of pain if we need to. But our bodies also like to play tricks on us and do things that like fuck with our heads and our bodies and our water weight and our fat storage and all that fun stuff. So this past week, because I didn't have any weight loss from 2 weeks ago to last week it was decided that I would do 2 rounds of cardio a day plus my normal weight training, and then stick with the no carb days, low carb days, which are essentially no carbs, but other than what I get in the vegetables and stuff. So that was to kind of shock the system into like switching the metabolism and shocking it into doing something different, right? So I did that for 5 days last week. Get on the scale this morning. I'm 2 pounds heavier. How does that happen? Mother Nature. That's how that happens. So before I realized that, I cried a little bit. I was like, I felt mentally broken. Like, I can't do this. I literally don't have the mental toughness to go through this another week. I don't want to do it for another week. Because I thought that's what he would, was going to say. Was like, well, we got to do it for another week and see what happens. Was not prepared for that at all. So it's just weird how women's bodies at certain times of the month, the hormones that go on really can cause changes in our body that until we realize that, it screws with our head. So I'm just going to, I just finished the 1 round of cardio today. Stick with the dieting. We're going to track over the next few days to see what happens, because here's the other thing. I don't know how much water my body is holding on to. It could be 3 pounds. Maybe I didn't actually lose any weight, although that would be really depressing too. As hard as I worked out last week. Worked off, whatever. But I don't really know, so I have to keep track of my weight over the next few days and make sure I'm drinking the ton of water to help flush all that stuff out. And we'll see. The other update, really, really quick, is that I am not going to do the show May 22nd. I'm going to do the show June 26th. So that's 15 weeks out from today. And the reason is because when Jeff was in the hospital for that period of 3 weeks, I just didn't stick to what I needed to stick to. I stuck to the working out, and that was, for the most part, the only thing that I did right. 75% of the dieting I did right, but I was either not eating enough or I just didn't give a shit what I ate. I just needed to get something in my system. And so because of that, I just feel like I lost a few weeks where I don't want to put myself in a situation to step on stage when I know that I'm not ready. And now that major stress of him being in the hospital is over because he's home now, things are a little bit more back to normal. And we just want to give myself, I don't expect to win, but I want to give myself the best chance of being successful. And to me, in this situation, success is feeling like the end of the day that I gave it my all. That I did the diet and I did the workouts. I did what I was instructed to do. And for those weeks that he was in the hospital, I just didn't do that. So I'm not going to not do the show. I'm still going to do it. And yeah. So June. And the other cool thing is that there is another show actually here in the Twin Cities the next month, like 2 weeks after that show in Wisconsin. So if I feel good enough, I might do that show here. So we'll see. Anyhow, women, don't forget that there are important things that happen on a consistent basis to our bodies once a month that can change things. Don't let it get you down. Stick with the program.